Hello and welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. I'm John McCormick, your full-time mayor and part-time sports announcer, and we're here at the Woodbridge Community Center for a game between the Woodbridge High School Barons and the Mustangs of Colonia Kennedy. Let's have the players introduce themselves on their way out.
Eric Estales.
What position?
Left wing.
Nick Cucci, defense.
Tommy Bauer, right wing.
Bobby Mulligan, center.
Rich Burnett, goalie.
Sean Brody, defense. RJ Cruz, right wing.
Mike Parfit, left wing.
Hunter Spearnock, center.
Giovanni Fiorello, winger.
Dylan Lydell, right wing.
Nick Bauer, forward.
Lenny Schnee, forward.
Anthony Padullo, forward.
DJ Schnee, defense. Darren Sopp, defense.
David Polonchuk, wing.
All right, we're here now with the Colonia Kennedy team. Let's have them introduce themselves and say their name and position.
I'm Brendan Wood, I'm a winger. Ryan Trudell, forward. Nick Dillon. Liam Rebecci, defenseman. Mike Palmasano, forward. Vinny Spino, forward. Robert Kaufman, defenseman. Mike Navalski, forward. Andrew Southern, forward. Ryan Dean, defenseman. Brandon Tango, forward.
Patrick Gens, winger.
Ryan Hirschfeld, forward.
Timothy Bishop, forward. Mike McCann, forward.
Jake Menenti, defense.
Michael Campione, defense. Brian Uzo, goalie.
Matt Murdoch, 30.
All right, great. Thanks. We'll be back with the game. Hello and welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. My name is John McCormick. I am your part-time sports announcer, full-time mayor. We are here at the Woodbridge Community Center for a hockey match between the Colonia Kennedy Patriots and the Woodbridge Barons. Joining me is my partner from a few weeks ago, Phyllis Rebecci, whose son plays for the Colonia Kennedy team. And Phyllis, welcome.
Thank you, and welcome yourself.
There's the face-off. And Woodbridge controls back to Colonia. Now, Phyllis, this would seem to be on paper a pretty even match. Colonia comes in at 4-4-2, and Woodbridge comes in at 5-4.
Yeah, and they look pretty evenly matched at the moment, and the stands seem to agree. A lot of excitement.
There's a lot of people here. Well, you know, Woodbridge and Colonia are rivals. Now, Kennedy and Colonia have joined forces to make one team, which you and I talked about the last time. It's great. There's a shot, first shot of the game, by number 25 for Woodbridge. I don't have him. I don't have a 25, do you? Oh, there it is. Eric Estalos. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Shot by number 13, Nick Cucci.
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have that?
No.
But check in the back of that, just stapled. See that one? Yeah, you might have it in the back of that. Woodbridge's starting lineup was probably off the ice by now. We're sorry. It was number 5, Darren Sopp. Number 13, Nick Cucci. Number 8, Bobby Mulligan. Number 14, Tommy Bauer. Number 25, Eric Estalos. And the goalie, number 30, Rich Burnett. Colonia starters were number 5, Brandon Tango, number 11, Tim Bishop, number 17, Ryan Trudell, number 28, Mike Campione, number 57, Robert Kaufman, and Matt Murdoch in goal.
We got that right this game.
Yeah. I had a couple minutes extra early, which we don't normally get. Now that will count as a shot, right? Because absent the goalie, it would have went in, even though it was not a hard shot. Okay, Colonia switches. Now Bishop comes back on the ice. So does Trudell. And off goes number 8, which was Mike Palmasano. And off goes number 24, which is Brandon Wood. Woodbridge now on a 3-2. Oh, nice pass. Oh, just missed a stick of Dylan Lydell. Nice play there, though. 15 is Hunter Spearnock.
And he's a good player for Woodbridge.
3 is Sean Brody. 26 is DJ Schnee. We'll do our best to try to keep up, folks, but it's tough. 18 going off is Giovanni Fiorello, who's a senior ice hockey, classic rock, calculus physics.
Come on, Timmy.
He scored in a playoff game. There's a score by Timmy Bishop right off the bat.
Okay.
In the first 2 minutes and 8 seconds, Tim Bishop lights up the red light for Colonia Kennedy, and it's 1-0 over Woodbridge.
I'm going to try to contain myself.
Yes, Phyllis, as I said, the mother of a Colonia Kennedy player, Liam Rebecci, former player Eric Rebecci.
And Timmy's goals for the season are 13.
Now facing off comes Ryan Trudell.
We know, we got it.
Ryan Trudell is on the ice with Bizub. Number 5 for Colonia is, who is number 5 for Colonia? Brandon Tango, said him earlier.
Oh boy, this game looks a lot different than the last one we did together, huh?
Yes, it does. We didn't score that game, so already you're ahead of the game, Phil.
Absolutely.
That was a 4-0 loss to Central, who we beat earlier. So split with them. This is our first game against Woodbridge, right?
Yes, it is.
I know I have the other one on my schedule.
I'm just looking down the player list for Woodbridge. A lot of the Patriots have played together with the Woodbridge team
right,
on
travel.
travel.
Yep, yep, and Wolfpack and all that stuff. Usually when we do any sport in Woodbridge, when Woodbridge and Colonia get together, play each other, you can't look at records, you can't look at history. It's just usually very intense.
I know.
Shot there by Nick Cucci, a little wide. Long range shot off the back.
And he's got a shot.
Yes, fast. 14 for Woodbridge is Tommy Bauer. 13 is Nick Cucci. Woodbridge keeps it in. Still keeps it in. Oh, nice try there by Woodbridge. Saved by by Murdoch. Puck clears, and Woodbridge throws it back in, but there were two guys in the zone, but they didn't call anything. Woodbridge changes now. Number 3 is Sean Brody. Number 26 is DJ Schnee. 23 with the puck, Mike Parfit.
Yeah, I was just going to say this is going to be a much more physical game, and
Yep,
it's starting to look so.
15 is Hunter Spearnock. And by the time
Here
I
comes
mention
Vinny
everybody,
Spino.
Yep, by the time I mention everybody, they'll be changing. Spear with a nice move.
Keep it in.
Clears it out. Well, wait for everybody to get on sides. Nice move by 15, gets it off to 23. Parfit, no luck. Woodbridge controls. And now Colonia down in its own end. Kaufman out to Bizub. Bizub dumps it in, and that's actually on the goal, but knocked away by Burnett. I apologize, I'm going to have to disappear for 10 seconds at a time. I get this nasty cough.
And I just got my voice back, so
Yeah,
between the two of us.
You were sick?
Yeah.
Got it back just in time for the game.
We had an elementary night planned for the 21st. And
oh yeah, I was coming to that.
It was canceled, and thank God, because I had no voice. I was sick in bed.
Eric Costalos of Woodbridge likes Animal House, the movie. Now that is the best movie of all time, I think. The funniest movie I've ever seen.
And that's a movie we both recognize.
We absolutely, we love that movie. It's our generation, but it transcends age. Favorite music, Scream, likes American history, and his favorite hockey moment was a state playoff win. Tries to wrap around there, gets it over front, a shot, and good.
Wow.
Score by number 8, Bobby Mulligan. I think the pass came from Eric Costalos. I'm not sure, but Bobby Mulligan ties it up at 1. A really nice wraparound pass right in front, and there was Bobby Mulligan to pop it in. So 1-1 after only a little over 5 minutes to play.
Now this is hockey.
This is hockey. This is high-scoring hockey so far. Good play. You really can't fault the goalie in that one. That was a really nice offensive play.
Yes,
Tough to block. Woodbridge controls, gets it up, just misses the pass. That was Costalos. I think he got the assist, but I'm not positive. We'll wait to hear Jerry Sopp announce so we can correct it.
You were right.
Yes, it was Eric Costalos, and also an assist by Darren Saab. Well, they got to be on their game to catch all that. Because when the first assist comes, you don't know it's going to be a goal. It's an assist after that.
Exactly.
They got to be looking. Deep down goes Jake Manenti for CK. On the ice now with Bizub and Kaufman and Brandon Tango. And here comes a 3-on-2.
Wow.
He controls it. Nice stick work by Ryan Trudell. Back behind the net, chased down by Woodbridge. Colonia, though, comes over and gets in front of it and controls it. And now picked away by number 3 of Woodbridge, Sean Brody. Nice hit in there by Bizum. 2-on-2. And he goes around with it. Number 15 is Hunter Spearnock. He's got Brody and Schnee with him. And Colonia yet. Still hasn't cleared it. Oh, that might be a penalty. No?
I don't think so.
Spearnock?
I don't think he did anything.
Spearnock went down. Kaufman with a shot on goal.
The ice is slippery.
Of course you don't think he did anything because you're rooting for Colonia Community.
No,
Yes, you
no,
are.
no. I actually went and sought out some information about Woodbridge so that I could seem fair sitting here.
Seem fair, but are you really fair?
Yes, in this position, I need to be.
I find these games to be the hardest in any sport between our township teams because you can't root. Certainly I can't root.
Well, you know, and like I said, a lot of these guys playing on Woodbridge,
Sure,
I
sure.
do know them, you know, from years of hockey.
Picked off by Mike Nidbalski there, a nice play. Cleared, too far in front. Let's see if they can save it. Nope. Yes, in, stays in.
It's a pretty evenly matched game,
Yeah.
I think, Rick. You
The
know?
crowd is into it. Colonia Kennedy changes now. They've got Bizub. They've got number 2 is Vinny Spino. Number 15, Jake Devlin. Number 9 is Ryan Dean. For Woodbridge, it's Mulligan and Tommy Bauer. And Estalos and Cucci, Nick Cucci. And that got air, whoever he is. 14, I said Tommy Bauer. I'm missing one guy, but oh, Sean Brody.
You're pretty good at this. You're catching them.
I'm catching up, but it's hard. It's very hard.
Well, Woodbridge's uniform is
Much
a lot
easier
easier
to
to
see, yeah.
read. Yeah.
You know, this is not a good thing to do with a cold and coming off the cold, sitting in a cold ice rink.
No, I know. And where are your gloves?
Gloves in my pocket. Shot!
Oh,
No!
nice save.
Nice hard shot by Tommy Bauer. Sean Brody's a junior, likes hockey, The Notebook, the movie, rap music. His favorite school subject is gym, volleyball, and weight room.
There's that Notebook movie coming up
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know what it means.
Don't know what it
His
means.
favorable, most memorable hockey moment is his first game, and he says it's game time, baby. Tango with the puck. Oh, he race to the puck. Bizum is going to beat him. No!
Good defense.
Nice poke away there.
Nice defense.
Keeping the puck from the sharpshooter. That was number 3 for Woodbridge, Sean Brody. Very nice play, keeping the puck away from Colonia's top scorer.
That was smart defense.
Yep. Do we have the scores or the stats anywhere here?
Yes, we do. This sheet.
Oh, that she has it right there. I'm an idiot. CK is led by Timothy Bizub with 12 goals.
With 13 for count today.
Already got the first one. 9 for Vinny Spino, 3 for Ryan Trudell, 1 each for Robert Coffin, Mike Campione, Brandon Wood, Jake Devlin, and Ryan Dean. Assists are 9 for Trudell. He's got the most, brings him to 12 points. 7 for Spino, brings him to 16. Bizub has 4, brings him to 16. So a tie for points on CK. And the Woodbridge team, the 2 guys who teamed up on that goal, are leading their team in scoring. Eric Costalos has 13, plus 5 assists for 18. And Bobby Mulligan has 11 goals, plus 9 assists for 20.
now 12. He just scored again.
Yep, nice pairing there. Those two guys are far and away, they're on the best line. Nice save by Murdoch. David Polonczak from Woodbridge is a freshman, likes Ferris Bueller's Day Off, rap music, biology, and likes his first time skating. And I just saw that Schnee is not pronounced Schnee, it's pronounced Schnee. I'm looking at his questionnaire is next, and very wisely he puts S-C-H-N-A-Y in parentheses.
Or did he put that?
Or did he put it? It's his writing.
Okay.
Smart kid. Up, does not, nope, no good, no good. He's got to come back. Colonia now, he got 24 Brandon Wood down the left. Colonia Kennedy, I'll just say Patriots or CK. No disrespect meant to either school. You and I talked about how good it is these two teams combined.
Well, you could see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a game that you enjoy watching.
They're better than either team was last year.
Yes.
Individually.
Absolutely.
Stoppage of play. I have to learn what the referee signals mean too. 9 goals attempts for Woodbridge, 9 shots on goal, I should say. 4 for Colonia. And the score tied at 1. Bauer with the puck.
And that's dangerous when he has the puck.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's a good player.
You know what amazes me? These kids are not big. They're all pretty much average size. Many are below average size in height and weight. And yet they can skate like heck.
Yeah, they're powerful.
They always look big with their equipment on and the skates on. It gives them 6 inches. But
yeah.
They're all, you know, average physical specimens. Puck goes all the way down, being chased down now by Nick Cucci. His brother Robert works for us now as a special police officer. Great kid, great family. Robert himself was a really nice hockey player for Colonia. He played when your son Eric played.
Yes, for Woodbridge. He played for Woodbridge.
Yeah. No, not with your son, but
yep.
Same age, I meant. Stalis on the ice now for Woodbridge with Cucci and Mulligan. Number 1 line.
Ooh.
Joined by Sean Brody.
Oh, wow.
Some hard hits.
Some hard hits.
Woodbridge control and go. I did notice there's a penalty. That's when I said the guy was doing something. I got to learn what these signals mean.
I don't know if it was slashing. I'm not really sure.
He was calling up. He was doing something to his knee, like the side of his knee.
Yeah.
And you know, we can't hear anything here between the loud noise and between the headsets. I did not even hear a penalty call. But in any event, there's 20 seconds to go with it. Woodbridge. I'm looking there. I'm saying, wow, this is so easy for Woodbridge. And I know why now. It's 5-4. Colonia, good job clearing it all the way down. And they probably won't give Woodbridge another opportunity to mobilize, although they're getting a little dangerous. 2 seconds, 1 second. Back on the ice comes. Let's see who that was. So he went inside. That's Brandon Wood. The penalty didn't look like it was on him. He just joined the team from the bench. So did not see who the penalty was. Good stick work there by Stalos. Gets it over to the guy with the stick who I can't see his number. That is 15, Hunter Spearnock. You know what they need is numbers in the front too.
Where would they fit though?
I don't know. Or on their helmet or something. It's very hard to figure out.
Well, the helmet would be a good idea.
The back of the helmet, and not the back, because you already see the numbers in the shirts.
But maybe in the front of the helmet. That's
that'd be good.
Now Timmy Bishop has his number on his helmet.
Speaking of Lenny Schnee, he's a junior, likes hockey, the movie Goon, hip-hop music, history, likes scoring his first goal, and he wants to coach hockey in the future. Nick Cucci's favorite sport is puck. Likes Johnny Cash. That's weird. For a young kid to like Johnny Cash. Here comes number 2. No, I'm sorry, Vinny Spino. Broken up by Woodbridge. Cucci also likes gym and lunch. And most favorite hockey moments is when he can put big hits on his opponent.
Oh, we got a shot, at least, while we were down there.
So for Colonia, it's Mike Campione, Liam Rebecci, number 26. Number 2 is Vinny Spino. And number 17 is Ryan Trudell. And 11, Tim Bizzo. Woodbridge now has Mike Wydell, Dylan Wydell, number 89, sorry. Number 18 is Giovanni Fiorillo. That's a name for hockey.
Yeah.
Giovanni Fiorillo. They're joined by 15 is Hunter Spearnock. 26 is DJ Schnee. And a goal for Colonia. Right there in front of us. That's number 2, Vinny Spino. Wow. Vinny Spino's on fire. That's his 10th goal. Trailing Bizzle with 13, so 2-1 Colonia. They're being outshot 12-6, 2-1.
Wow.
But they're ahead 2-1 in the score where it matters. Woodbridge now sends out Tommy Bauer, Sean Brody, DJ Schnee, Eric Costalos. Like the assist there went to Trudell and Bizzum, I heard.
Yes, that is correct.
We're down below a minute of play. Actually, we're down to, I can't read it, 18.9 seconds.
Did this first period go fast?
Yeah, I'm telling you. We're just such a good team. Time flies when we're together.
Oh, when we're having fun. It's a fun game to watch.
It is. This is a really nice game because it's fast-paced. Bauer shoots. Ooh, nice shot. Hard shot.
And good save.
Good save by Murdoch. What does Colonia do with Murdoch and Uzo? Do they split, or does Uzo get more to time, or Murdoch?
It's pretty much a split.
Split, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in this game Uzo came in.
Oh, yeah? So that ends the first period with Colonia having a 2-1 lead over Woodbridge. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back for the second period. You don't want to miss this one.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to energy-saving bulbs. Saving energy saves you money.
Okay, we're back now for the start of the second period. Woodbridge controls the puck. That is number 5, Darren Sopp. Uh-oh, stolen by Trudell. Shot. Wide. And now Woodbridge going to our left, 2-on-2, being chased down by Trudell. He's fast. Shot, save. Controlled by Trudell. Boy, he got into the ice, end of the ice to the other end of the ice very, very fast. Fast is not a word, is it? Very, very quickly.
Today it could be a word.
Today it could be a word. That's Sopp and Cucci there for Woodbridge. Also on the ice, Stalos, Mulligan, and Bauer. Rich Burnett goal.
We were talking at the break when the last time Colonia might have beaten Woodbridge, and I think it was the first season.
And you thought it went way back to the first season, right?
And it was everyone was on their feet.
I think we covered that game. I know we always try to cover whenever Woodbridge and Kenny and Colonia played each other. Now it's easy, it's only twice a year.
Yeah.
Shots on goal, 15-7 now. Woodbridge over Colonia, but the score 2-1. Woodbridge, oh, that's a pass in front, but Bauer couldn't get to it. Bauer's a good player.
I think if Woodbridge wins this game, if they win this game, it puts them in first place in the Greater Middlesex County, or the Middlesex Conference, because they're in second place right now.
But St. Joe's is in first.
I have some information that says St. Joe's is in third.
In third?
I don't know. Maybe I was given some bad information.
No, I don't think, well, they're not as good a team as they were.
So Old Bridge is first, Woodbridge is second, St. Joe's is third.
Oh, wow. You know what? You're right, it says that.
It says that.
I guess it's just conference wins and losses.
Right.
Let me add it up real quick. 13, 14, 15, 16, 12. Yeah, 16 to 16. Wow. Woodbridge 3-1. No, 4-1 in the conference. 5-4 overall. Old Bridge 5-1. St. Joe's 3-1. I know St. Joe's lost to Old Bridge.
And bragging rights, Woodbridge is the only team that beat Old Bridge. So that's
right,
the
right.
bragging rights there.
Woodbridge beat Old Bridge, who beat St. Joe's, who beat Woodbridge.
Okay.
But St. Joe's is used to beating Woodbridge 10-0 in the Mercy Rule, and they only beat them 4-2.
I know. Things are changing. We're getting better.
St. Joe's lost their, I don't know if he's their best player, but his father works for me, so I'm going to call him one of their best players, Mike Niski. Out for the year with a collarbone injury. There's 23, really? Yeah, he's done. Mike Parfit there, sends it around. 15 is Hunter Spearnock.
And I would say Mike is their best player.
Of course, Vito Simuluka might argue with me because his son's a really good player. Paul
Yes, he is.
Both two of my best guys working for the town. So I'm going to stay out of that argument. Centers picked away by number 24, Brandon Wood. He's a nice player,
Come on,
too.
Vinny.
I like his game. Here comes Spino. And might have had teammate offside. On the ice now for CK is Brandon Wood, Ryan Trudell, Timothy Bizzub, Jake Menenti, and Brandon Tango. That's Darren Sopp. That's Jerry's kid.
Yes, it is.
Jerry's a pretty good announcer.
He is incredible. He makes it lively.
Here comes Estalo set. Oh, just missed a nice centering pass to Bauer.
That was a nice setup.
That was a real nice play. I mean, it had the makings of a real nice play, just didn't get executed, and there's a penalty. This time we see it. So he's crossing his arms, and he's sending Bauer to the bench. And when he might have done something to get himself so open, who knows? So Colonia now with the power play, their first one of the game. Woodbridge had one, failed to score. Now Colonia has the opportunity to test Burnett 5-on-4. Shots on goal, 17-7 now. But Colonia has a chance to even off that. They will send Robert Kaufman, Ryan Dean, Ryan Trudell. Shot no good. Rebound, Trudell still has it. Broken up nicely there by...
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
There's Estalos. Nick Cucci, Darren Sopp on the penalty kill along with Bobby Mulligan and Eric Estalos for Woodbridge. That's a pretty good offensive unit to be on the penalty kill. Good play there by Kaufman. He's a fundamental player.
He really is. He can play any position, anytime.
Shot around the net. Into the corner. It's 9 is Ryan Dean for CK. Now it's Kaufman with the puck. Banks it. Bizzub has it behind the net. Gets it back to Trudell. Trudell tries to center. Now Bizzub is back there with it. And there's Kaufman sends a shot. No good block. And Dean sends a shot. No good block.
Well, they're taking their time setting up, too, which is the reason they're down there that long, I think.
Yep, Woodbridge clears. Now on the ice comes number 18 for Woodbridge is Giovanni Fiorillo. And Hunter Spearnock just got into the game to kill. Here comes Wood. Woods lines up, shoots off the stick of Burnett. Gets over to 28. That's Mike Campione. He controls. He's fought fiercely there. And there's a breakaway. Almost a breakaway. 2-on-1 now. Oh, man, did he just miss that rebound. What a nice play. Number 18, Giovanni Fiorillo, just missed that. He's got 5 goals.
Come on.
Puck just sitting there, no one doing anything with it.
I think they were changing.
Yeah, they were. Wow, you see the puck came perfectly right to Woodbridge, but didn't get the stick down. And now picked off by Spearnock. And the penalty is over. And a goal for Woodbridge. Just off the penalty. And Tommy Bauer, number 14, is it? Let me see him turn around. Yep. Tommy Bauer, number 14, ties it up for the Barons against the Patriots. He takes his victory handshakes from his teammates. And we're 2-2, Phil.
Pretty exciting.
Just over 10 minutes to go here in the second period. Colonia scored, Woodbridge answered. Colonia scored again, Woodbridge answered again. 2-2. And the face-off, there's Trudell against Mulligan. Colonia Kennedy calls a timeout with 10:04 to go, so we'll take a break. And be right back, folks. Don't go away.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Okay, we're back now for the face-off. Woodbridge Colonia tied at 2.
Well, this will make for some interesting conversation at the dinner table for the Rotella family this evening. Brother against brother on the ice. Or not on the ice, coaching, I should say.
Okay, the assists on the Bauer goal were from Spearnock and Fiorillo, according to Jerry Sopp. And here comes 14 Bauer again. Nice hard shot, but save. Estalis tries to put in a rebound. Nice series of deep goalie work there by Murdoch. Matt Murdoch. And the team switch it up. We have number 2. Vinny Spino. I'll try to get the rest of them. That's Bauer, Estalos, DJ Schnee, Sean Brody for Woodbridge, and one of the guys that I can't find right now. Yeah, if Estalos is on, it's Mulligan. Those guys have played together the whole night. And you said right, the head coach of Woodbridge and
the assistant coach of Colonia Patriots. Our brothers.
Woodbridge regroups in the center ice now. Barrow still controlling. Mounts the threat now. Comes in. The States are on a couple guys. Knocked down by Estalos. Shot down in there by Mulligan. Estalos controls behind the net. Gets it out to Bauer. Bauer centers it to Mulligan. Didn't get going there, but now Woodbridge continues and Colonia clears it all the way down.
All right, I just had my first faux pas. I said Colonia Patriots. I apologize.
That's okay. It's hard for us. We're not used to this. I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Done.
Colonia, Kennedy, and they're called the Patriots. I guess Colonia, does Colonia have more kids on the team than Kennedy does right now? I know Wood is Kennedy. Let's see, Dean was Kennedy, Washuda's Kennedy. After that, I'm not quite sure. Uzo was Kennedy. Here comes Bizzup. Shot right into the breadbasket of Burnett.
The team as a whole is pretty even, but I would say the varsity team probably has more Colonia students.
Have you rescheduled hockey night yet?
No, we're really looking desperately to do that and hoping to get an evening game, and where Vernon, the team that we had hoped to play, is available on that night. So a lot of factors go into planning these nights.
Close.
They're not close.
Do we travel up there?
We have already, yes.
Wow.
And we beat them, so we're hoping to play them here.
Well, elementary night, you always want a team you're going to beat.
Exactly.
Like homecoming, any sport, no matter where, you want to have a homecoming victory.
And you know, anything can happen in any game, but that's always the plan when you're...
Here comes Trudell now. Oh, he shot. Oh, I thought that went in.
I thought it did too. Wow.
From our angle, it looked like it went right in.
It absolutely did look that way.
Shot. Woodbridge controls the rebound and now breaks on a 4-on-2.
13.
There goes Cucci
wow.
around the net. He's fast.
He's
wow.
very fast. Plays with a lot of heart, too.
Both teams look like they have about the same number of players in the bench, so fatigue wouldn't be more or less for one team or the other.
No, and that's a change certainly for the Colonia and Kennedy players from last year.
They'd have like 2 lines that they could count on, and after that it was pot luck, right?
Yeah, and by the second period this time, it was over.
So score early or you're in trouble. But not anymore. Notice they got 16 players or so. There's almost 20 listed for the Patriots. But you can get away with being calling them Colonia because the roster says Colonia only. Somebody should have put Colonia Kennedy on the roster. So it's not your fault.
Okay. Well, I don't know who printed that.
We'll blame them. Doesn't matter who.
That's right.
Spino with the puck, shoots it on goal. Slapped away by Burnett. And now here comes Woodbridge with a 3-on-1. No, 3-on-2, sorry, I didn't see that second. Astalos with a beautiful move. Save by Murdoch. Astalos with a great move. Now let's look at the goalies. Is that still Murdoch? Can we tell? Yeah, 30.
Yes.
The 30? Yeah, 30. Still Murdoch.
30.
And
he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's having a nice game. They both are. The goals have been not gimme goals, you know, not soft goals.
I think both teams really want to win this game.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how they're playing, full on.
Colonia clears.
Let's go, Cliff!
6 minutes to go. Colonia steals the puck, shoots it down, no good. Off the back of the board. Puck loose behind the goal. They get into that corner where we can't really see that well. A loose puck. Oh!
That was an opportunity.
Oh, 16 just missed. That was Andrew Southern. Just missed grabbing that puck. I need a wide open net. Trudell keeps it in. No, sorry, that's Kaufman.
This is where the crowd is helpful. You know, they're anticipating goals and cheering on their team.
Then they're into it. Here comes Bizzub. Wow. Pick clean there by number 26. That was DJ Schnee. Here comes Bauer. No good. Loose puck. And he lifts it up. Astalos lifts it up and over to sprawling goalie on the ground. And Woodbridge has their first lead of the game, 3-2.
Well played.
Good, yeah, well played on both ends. Good save by the goalie. He was down. Astalos saw the puck. No, wait, that's Mulligan shaking hands. Who was that? I thought it was Astalos, but let's see.
Jerry will know.
You know what I should do is Jerry has my cell phone. I should ask him to just text me after each goal who they're giving the goal and the assist to.
That's a good idea.
Nick Cucci chases it in now. Woodbridge with his first lead of the game. Big advantage in shots on goal, 26-15.
Well, that's what I was saying. Matt's having a great game.
Exactly. Good hustle there by number 15, Hunter Spirnoff, not giving ground. Hey, Paulie. I couldn't hear who got the assist, but it was Astalos with the goal, so we saw that right.
And that was Paul Losick stopping by to give me some good news. He has some potential dates for our elementary night, so hopefully it'll be coming up real soon.
Well, let me know. Don't wait for my schedule or the TV schedule. Just go for it.
Absolutely.
It's a great night. I want to take some shots this year.
I know. So we want to make sure you're around.
Yeah. No, you don't have to. I don't know. Really, my schedule's awful. 18 is Giovanni Ferrillo, and he takes the shot, and it's saved by Murdoch. Woodbridge keeping the pressure on. A lot of the game has been in this end of the rink. The Colonia end. Woodbridge keeping a lot of pressure on. I should say not the game, but this second quarter, certainly.
Well, when I go out to the schools,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I tell the kids that you're going to be there, and Channel 35 is going to be at elementary night, and they get very excited.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I don't want to be made a liar if you're
All
not
right,
there.
I'll go. Oh, there's the puck right out front. Still out front.
Come on, Patriots.
Woodbridge clears it for a change now. We've got Mike Parfit, number 23. 13 is Nick Cucci. Both of those guys had older brothers who played.
Must be fun for you after all these years doing the games and you get to know the families.
Yeah, it really is. Like I
history.
know the Swansboro mom and dad, I saw them the other night. The Woodbridge had a fundraiser over at Strawberries, and the Colonia has one this Monday.
Yeah.
So I like to go and, you know, meet everybody. It's fun. The parents love that we put the kids on TV, whether it's sports or you cover the essay contest or the art show or whatever. They just love to see their kids on TV.
It's the community connector, you know?
Yep, TV 35, bringing people together.
Is that the logo?
No, I just made that up.
It was good.
And Colonia gets the puck out finally. See if they can mount something. Here comes Bizzub. He's got a little beat on his defender there, but slips, but still backhands
Did you
the
see
puck.
that play? That was beautiful.
Yeah, and here comes. Oh, there's a breakaway. Oh! Hit the post. Hit the post. Tommy Bauer, man,
That's some goaltending going on right there, too.
Yeah, oh man, was that a great play. Tommy Bauer had everything going for him, just couldn't get it in. Great playing by Murdoch.
Exciting hockey here.
You're not kidding. 2 minutes to go in the second period. You think back to the first year when everybody was sloppy and nobody could hit anybody else. You couldn't hit the side of a barn with a puck, some kids.
Yeah.
They were all learning. I mean, there were some really good kids, you know, like a Danny Swansboro, like a Justin Zeisel. They had a bunch of good players, but now the second, third lines are becoming quality lines.
Absolutely. That is the big change. And that's the maturity of
the program.
The sport.
Yeah. And Wolfpack hockey helps. Your Colonia hockey night helps. All the kids get exposed in grammar school to hockey. There's a shut off. I heard the cling there. That was Mulligan off the post.
Well, and they have so many clinics available to the kids here, you know, at the younger ages. There was a time, you know, in high school hockey where Monty basically had coached or taught every single kid on all three teams
how to
play hockey, because he was at the elementary level for roller hockey. Then when it moved here for ice hockey, then he left it for a little while, and now he's back.
Dedicated coach.
He is dedicated.
R.J. Croix is a senior, likes hockey. Movie right along, rap music and psychology. Nick Bauer, number 11, or no, he's grade 11, number 2, brother of Howie. Like Step Brothers, which I kind of liked a little bit, but I don't really like Will Ferrell, but that's not important now. Favorite music is rap. Likes gym and lunch, and likes scoring. What kid doesn't?
My kids kind of force Will Ferrell on me. I'm not a fan either.
No, I just don't like him.
He seems forced. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Something about him.
I agree with you there.
Mike Parfit, number 23, is a sophomore. He likes hockey and golf. Fast Five, the movie, rap music, math. And his favorite moment, like most kids, is when he got his first goal. Wait, DJ Schnee, he's got 2 things filled out. What's my man doing to me here? Did he fill out 2 of them? Yeah. Oh, no, there's 2 Schnees. There's Lenny Schnee and DJ Schnee. I'm sorry. DJ is a freshman, likes hockey, Forrest Gump, rap music, science, and like everybody else again, his first goal.
And the second period is winding down already.
I know.
It's crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun, babe. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Shot. Blocked before it got to the goalie. There is a penalty now. We have failed to mention that before. 26 seconds left on it. Woodbridge in the power play. Colonia defending it. Here's Estalos behind the net. He's got Spearnock on the left. He's got Bauer on the right. Bauer has it, gets it back to Spearnock, and shot and saved by Murdoch. Speaking of Spearnock, he's a sophomore. Likes 21 Jump Street, hip hop and rap. He'll get over it, hopefully. History, and winning his first playoff game last year versus Nutley, which was, I believe, the first time at Woodbridge High School, the Woodbridge Township hockey team won a state playoff game. I think Nutley was seeded like 7 and Woodbridge 18, something like that. And we upset them. There's Bauer. Boy, he's got such moves.
He does. He's fast.
Shoot.
And powerful.
Shot.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was...
And that'll do it for the third period. Woodbridge a 34-16 advantage in shots on goal. And the only goal scored during the period was by Estalos as Woodbridge takes a 3-2 lead into the third period. We'll have the Zamboni out cleaning the ice, and we'll be back, folks. Stay with us. We're back now. John McCormick with Phyllis Rebecci at the Woodbridge Community Center. Just finished the second period. Woodbridge picked up a goal and now has a 3-2 lead over the Colonia Kennedy team. Phil, your thoughts so far?
Exciting. One word.
Hard hitting.
Fast.
Intense.
Crazy.
Offensive.
Defensive.
Good goalies. That's 2 words.
Cheater.
Oh, well.
Anyway, while we're waiting for the game to start up, I just want to remind everybody that we're doing a fundraiser at Strawberries on the 27th from 5 to 10. All the proceeds will help out number 23 of Monroe.
Right. Great move.
Who we are, well, actually 23% of the proceeds will help out the Monroe player.
Mikey number 23. Who
Mikey
was
number 23.
paralyzed in the game here.
And
was it here?
I don't believe it was here because it was Vernon and Monroe,
yeah, it wasn't here.
and we're actually playing Monroe on the 27th.
Okay.
So,
I'm coughing so much I'm starting to get a headache. Tommy Bauer on the ice now for Woodbridge along with Mulligan, Bobby Mulligan, Eric Estalos.
They look rested, ready to play.
Yes, they do. Let's get the rest of the team here for the Barons. Guys will turn around. That's Bauer. Gets the puck over to Mulligan. Under to Estalos. He dukes and jives and throws it on the net. Bauer centers it back. Nothing going on. There it goes. Wow. What's going on?
Fast.
The first time it didn't go in, and then Bauer kept at it. He'll get the assist unless it's a deflection.
Not
looks
even
like 8. No, looks like Mulligan. That all happened so fast I didn't see who scored.
Not even a minute into the game.
No, and Woodbridge now 4-3 on top. I was just about to say they're in the normally not the position they are in the game against Colonia or Kennedy or another Woodbridge team, only up 1 goal after 2, and now it's up 2 goals in the early in the third. Brandon Wood on the ice for Colonia Kennedy, along with Vinny Spino. Liam Rebecci, number 26, he sends it on the net. Number 9 is Ryan Dean. And number 15 is Jake Devlin. First time we said his name.
This is where you're going to need to see the Patriots really come back hard, because when you start getting down by, more than 1 goal, sometimes you start feeling defeated, playing the game. So they got to keep their heads up.
Everybody always says you don't want to be up by 3 goals in hockey because it's a dangerous lead.
Yes, it is.
I don't quite understand. I'll take a 3-goal lead.
Well, if you're winning, it's a good thing.
For Woodbridge, DJ Schnee on the ice with Sean Brody and Hunter Spearnock. And number 18 is Giovanni Ferrillo, and a puck in front of the net. Nothing doing for Woodbridge. And the last guy on the ice I can't find. It doesn't matter, they're going to switch it up. The last guy looked like it was Cirillo, but it doesn't matter. That's Kaufman. Sends it across the middle. Stopped by Estalos with his foot. Comes around. Poke check by Kaufman. Oh, gets the puck away from Estalos. That's not an easy thing to do. But Kaufman's a really good player.
They look evenly matched.
Kaufman's played now for several years. I think he started as a freshman.
He did. And he's a travel player also.
What grade is he?
He is a senior. We have a lot of seniors leaving on our team this year. 14 players.
Anthony Pinolo is a freshman for Woodbridge, likes the Dark Knight Rising in math. Dylan Wydell is a freshman, likes Fast Five, rap, math, and naturally his most memorable moment is making the team. Kyle Mortensen's a sophomore, likes baseball, the movie Step Brothers, country music, gym, and likes playing with Uzo. Uzo, it's not his teammate. Bobby Mulligan, number 11. No, I'm sorry, not number 11, he's a junior. Likes hockey, the movie Goon, rap music, gym, and getting junior hockey opportunities. Tommy Bowers, a sophomore, likes the movie Goon, hard rap, math, liked winning the districts and going to the nationals. He loves Chipotle and hockey.
Good combination.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Loose puck. Good playing by Murdoch. Now, is that still Murdoch?
I believe it is. It's really hard to see.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. Now that
I felt bad because we confused Uzo and Murdoch the first game we did, because we had Murdoch down at number 99, but he was really number 30. So remember, I saw the 3, thought it was Uzo, and for a game and a period and a half in the game, we just kept calling him Uzo.
But it got corrected by the end of the game.
Yeah, and I saw his father. He said, no worries. Woodbridge keeps it in. Mike Parfit over there with Giovanni Ferrillo. And loose puck in front. Is he on it?
He is.
Goal goes off the net. A little bit of jawing going on down there. You can pretty much bet that right now these two teams don't like each other.
No, even the best of friends don't like each other right now.
That'll all be fine once the game is over. Well, maybe
hear the
not
music?
right away.
The
Yeah, I do.
music's drama.
They know what they're doing. It might take a couple hours, but they'll be fine.
Let's go, Colonia! Let's go, Colonia!
39-17, the shots on goal advantage for Woodbridge. 4-2, the goal advantage. Face-off controlled by Colonia, picked off there by number 18, that's Giovanni Ferrillo. Kaufman sends it around the boards, kept in play there by number 26, DJ Snee. Now picked up by Colonia. Crosses the blue line. It's 4-on-3 the wrong way for them, but that won't stop Trudell from giving it a shot. Got his sharpshooter buddy Bizub on the line with him. And number 16 is Andrew Southern. And now Liam Rebecci will keep it in. He'll cross it over to Kaufman. Bizub sends it on goal and covered up by Burnett. This is fast-paced.
It's fast-paced.
Rich Burnett, I'm sorry.
Look at the shots on goal. Woodbridge at 40, Patriots at 18.
Yeah, now it's more balanced. I mean 2-1 in shots and 2-1 in goals. Last time it was Woodbridge had the shots and goal lead, but Colonia had the goal lead, the scoring lead. Rich Burnett likes Talladega Nights, metal music, gym, and beating Nutley in the States. Darren Soplos, hockey lacrosse, Pulp Fiction, the movie, classic rock, that a boy. Math, that a boy. And liked his first U16 team.
Oh boy.
Here comes Mulligan.
He is
almost
fast.
Yeah, look at that move. But kept up with nicely there by Bizub. He's fast himself.
He's very good. He got by my son though.
Don't say that. Your son will play a shot. Say. Oh, I thought that hit.
Geez.
Didn't that look like it went in?
It did.
They went to the back of the net and just kind of, the way the angle we see, we can't see the net where it goes, where it curves. And now here comes Colonia. That is Spino. Played nicely by number 3, Sean Brody. Real good play by Brody. Anytime a guy like Spino's streaking in, you can keep him without a shot. That's good defense. John Nardoza, I don't think he's playing. Last time I saw him, he was not in the uniform. He must be hurt. Likes volleyball, the movie Miracle, alternative music, math. He scored on Lenny Schnee between his legs. And he said Sean Brody taught him everything he knows. Matt Corcoran likes hockey, the movie The Avengers, and here comes Bizov. Shot. Nope, no shot blocked. Gets around him again and gets it in there and no good. Kicked away by Burnett. Boy, Bizov tried hard for that one. Here comes Cucci with the puck. Didn't keep it in there. Now it's a breakaway for 24. Wood shot and score! Yeah, a little sloppy play there by Woodbridge.
Nice.
Wood came right off the ice. I don't know if he knew. Yeah, I don't know if he knew Wood was behind him, but he came off a change.
Wow. He saw it. He saw the play.
So Wood on a breakaway with a nice shot. Burnett had a tough time with that one. You can't fault him. You never want to face a breakaway, and that's 4-3 now. Woodbridge over Colonia. This is a game, folks. Matt Corcoran's a freshman for Woodbridge, likes the Avengers. Pop Punk. History and beating Old Bridge. Billy Dulé is a junior. Likes ice hockey, the Avengers. Alternative math and what at Bayonne? What does that look like, that word? I don't know.
Scrimmage at
Bayonne. He must have scored a goal. Another goal!
Timmy Bizov.
2 in a row. Bizov, the sharpshooter, puts it right in there from a somewhat long range. And Colonia Kennedy has tied the Woodbridge Barons.
Wow.
And they're pumped. Look at how fast they're skating.
Wow, yep.
4-4 with 7:49 to go. The fans are erupting. Bizov comes up to see the fans and get them on their feet. Got news from they already were there.
They're on their feet.
Now it's 41-21 in shots advantage, but 4-4 to score. Bizov, Trudell, Kaufman, Tango, and I think Southern for Colonia Kennedy. Brody, Tommy Bauer, Eric Estalos, Giovanni Fiorillo, and DJ Schnee for Woodbridge. 4-4, 7.5 to go, halfway through the third period. Couldn't quite get the puck over to Kaufman. I'm sorry, it was 17, Trudell. What's the overtime rule? Does it just end in a tie? Or do they play 5 minutes?
There is no overtime.
Is that?
I don't think they have an overtime.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I just don't know for sure. Two evenly matched teams. Woodbridge at 5-4. Colonia at 4-4-2 going in. And here comes Hunter Spearnock.
Just the pros have an overtime.
All right.
You always make me think with your questions.
I'm sorry, I just don't know hockey that well. Does not stop me from calling the games, though.
You do. I love when you call me.
Oh, you're just saying that because I'm next to you. Here comes Estalos. Nope. Broken up by Colonia before a shot, and the goal is off. It's what do you call it? Poles?
The post.
Post, that's what I meant. Wow, this is one of the most exciting hockey games I've ever called.
And I'm really containing myself well.
I know, you're good, you're good.
I really
But
am.
I can see you smile. If TV can't see you smile, but those last 2 goals, you had a big old smile on your face. And there's nothing wrong with that. Phyllis's son Liam plays for Colonia Kennedy, the Patriots. And now Woodbridge in the Colonia end. Centers it cleared up by number 9. It's a good play there by Ryan Dean. Woodbridge trying to get something going. Colonia stymieing them at every end, and a pass in front. Nobody there to take it. Here's Mulligan over to number 5, that's Darren Sopp. Sopp now gets it across the ice to Nikuchi. Shot on goal, saved by Murdoch. New line for Colonia now. Out comes Bizub and Rebecci and Kaufman and Trudell with Andrew Southern. For Woodbridge, they counter with Brody, Estalos, Mulligan, Bauer, and Schnee.
I think they're changing up the lines a little bit.
All I know is every time I see them, it's
a different combination, right?
Oh, that was a good backhand. Bizub and Trudell seem to be always on the ice together. Woodbridge keeping the pressure on, 4-4, 5.5 minutes to go in the game. There's Mulligan, shoots right in front, but wide, controlled by Woodbridge. Now Colonia's going to be picking this puck up and going the other way with it soon. Woodbridge spending way too much time in the end here, and here comes, whoa!
Wow!
Oh, almost.
That was some good defense.
That really was good defense. Another shot wide left.
Oh, he's having a great game.
Yeah, but they're just, Colonia's got to clear this puck.
They do, they do. This is where mistakes happen.
Shot, score! That's what we called. They had it against Estalos. It almost looked like Colonia was getting a little tired. They were not playing with the same intensity on defense.
Take a picture.
Eric Estalos with his second goal of the game, and is a CK player down, but boy, we could see that, Phil. We could see that coming.
Packers. Viking. Packers. Viking.
Viking. Red state. Blue state. Vegan.
Carnivore.
We come from different places.
Uptown.
Downtown.
Optimist.
We come to different conclusions.
Half empty.
Half full.
But when we live united, we create real, lasting change in the building blocks of life. The education, income, and health of our communities, our families,
United.
even the person next to us.
Live united.
Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Sign up at liveunited.org.
Okay, we're back. The injured player was Ryan Trudell. We just saw the one. Basically, at that point, it was either him or Tim Bizub or Ryan Trudell. There's nobody else except for Southern getting any minutes with the number 1 in front. But anyway, he got up, he skated off the ice. It's not a head injury, which is fortunate. It looked like he was limping a little bit as he got up. So it's some kind of knee or ankle or leg injury. Not that any injury is better than another one, but in hockey, you certainly don't want a head injury.
No, absolutely not. Hopefully he'll be back. Sometimes they just need a breather.
So for CK, Brandon Wood on the ice with number 2 is Vinny Spirno, Robert Kaufman, number 57, number 4 is Jake Manenti. Number 5 is Brandon Tango. Here comes Woodbridge. Oh, centering pass, hits the side of the net.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Finally cleared by Colonia. What a shot and what a save there by Murdoch. 4.5 to go now. Woodbridge clinging to a 1-goal lead.
This is going to be an intense few minutes, I can tell you that.
Just missed picking it off, did Brandon Wood. He could have skated it himself again. Stalos has the puck around the boards. Controls it himself all the way, gets away from Colonia, shoots, save.
Beautiful save.
Real nice
Beautiful
save there
save.
by Murdoch. Matt Murdoch has had a decent game, a very decent game.
Incredible game.
He's faced 46 shots and had 5 goals. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to energy-saving bulbs. Saving energy saves you money.
Dell and Spirnock for Woodbridge. Shot.
Oh my
Blocked.
goodness. Oh my gosh.
Blocked.
It's like a one-man defense down there.
He is playing one heck of a game, is Murdoch.
It's like a cat.
I think the defense let him down. We said it. They weren't clearing the puck. Too much time in that end, and there it happened.
Yep.
They weren't doing this. They weren't getting the puck out of there. Here comes Tango. Shot. Saved by Burnett, who himself was having a pretty good game. The percentage is not the same as Murdoch, who's got 44 saves against 5 goals. Burnett has 18 saves against 4 goals. Face-off down into Barron end. 3 minutes. Whoop, ice of the referee blew the whistle. Is that 3 minutes left, Phil?
Yes. Do you want the exact time left?
14 is it, or 15 or 19? I can't tell.
19, 3:19.
All right, Vito, some look. If you're watching, we need new bulbs in the scoreboard. We can see the score, we can see the period, we can see the shots on goal, but we can't see the time left. But you can, I can't. You got younger eyes.
Surgery.
Oh, you're cheating. Face off in the Woodbridge end. Comes out now to Colonia. That's number 9 is Ryan Dean.
Let's go, Timmy!
Wow. Trudell, that was Trudell. He's back in the game. He's going to get called for a penalty.
That's going to be a penalty.
And he went right at Bauer. Straight at Bauer. The puck was nearby, but I don't know if maybe Bauer was the guy to knock him over, but he went right at him and knocked him and Bauer back. Bauer played it smart, just let it happen and got the penalty on Trudell. And with 3 minutes to go, and you have a 1-goal advantage and 2 minutes in the power play.
Not smart hockey.
That bodes well for Woodbridge. So Bauer, give him credit, didn't retaliate, just took the hit. Looked like he knew it was coming. I'll have to ask somebody after the game if it was Bauer involved in why Trudell went down. If he was, it was accidental, inconsequential, because Bauer's not that kind of kid, not that kind of player. He's too good to have to resort to stuff like that. So is Trudell, really.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
And Colonia clears it. Now all eyes will be on the clock and on the penalty. 2:42 left and 1:40 in the penalty. So we'll have 1 minute of even strength hockey at the end, and that'll be fast and furious.
Oh, yeah.
If no goal happens between now and then, Colonia will pull their goalie at some point. Here comes Bishop. He's checked hard by Estalos. Bauer goes up there against Dean. Bauer controls the puck. Skates around 3 players, pulls back. Clock in Woodbridge's favor. 1-goal lead now, 2:10 to go. 1:07 in the penalty. And Colonia clears it down. They've got to do better than that, though. They've got to get the pressure on, and they've got to have a rush. Can't be content to just send it down. Now Woodbridge
they
still
got to kill
control.
the time.
Well, yeah, you're right. My bad. I forgot about the penalty. But that only gives them a minute to do anything. I forgot about the goal. Bauer didn't control it right away. But here to go with Mulligan. He's got Estalos. He's got Brody. Puck in. Loose, still loose. I think Murdoch must be on it. A lot of jawing going on.
Oh yeah, this is where the game gets intense.
Yeah.
Last minute, close game.
Rivals,
yeah.
Really not many penalties overall in the game. I think there's only 4. I think there was one in the first, one in the second, maybe 2 here in the third period.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So different from the old, games.
Talent level so much better.
I mean, I think that the players are better so that they can use their
Right.
finesse and their skill rather than their bodies to play and the nasty stuff that goes with hockey sometimes. It's kind of eliminated as the teams get better.
11 seconds left in the penalty, 1:13 in the game, timeout by, it looks like CK Colonia Kennedy. Stay tuned to this one. This is going to be a great ending.
Oh boy. I was just looking back to see how many people were standing, if they're standing yet. Not yet.
It's a good game for the kids. Friday after school's over, facing the weekend, come on out and watch a hockey game.
And for a 3:15 game,
A lot of people
pretty good,
here. You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
Good crowd.
Personally, I like the 3:15s because I always have things to do at night, but then again, I'm working because I'm sitting here between plays, texting people and emailing people.
You do it all.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's the bad thing, because just because I'm at a hockey game doesn't mean people stop emailing me. And I hate going away leaving on a Friday with things still in my inbox. I try to get everything out of there.
Well, you deserve a break. You know?
Yeah, why not? Got a bunch of things tonight, busy weekend.
And Taste of Colonia is coming up.
Taste of Colonia, February 7th, 6 to 9. Tickets are $30. All proceeds support the Have a Heart Hunger Drive, run by Debbie Mead and the Colonia business community. It's Emma Yepes Ziegenbalg, Tracy Lipson, Peter Sciocco, Lee Vetlin. Graciously lets them use the Colonia Country Club.
And it's always a good event.
It really is. It's a great event.
You can't beat it.
Face up down in the Colonia end. Stellos is really controlling it. Now they clear it.
And even it up.
Last minute of play.
Oh, boy.
Bism, Wood, Trudell, Kaufman. And they've pulled the goalie. And there's a shot. Oh, it just missed. That would have ended it. Icing's the call. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Or would it have mattered? No,
it wouldn't have mattered.
Right?
That would have been a goal. Yep.
Wow, just missed an open net by inches. And the goalie's still out of the game. It is 6-on-5. There's 50 seconds left. 5-4 Woodbridge. Colonia with the man advantage. We've got Spearnock out there, and I can't see the rest of the numbers. We've got Brody. Face off. There's a control by Woodbridge. They better get it. There you go. Colonia gets it in. That's the first step. Now you got to control it and get some shots.
And 30 seconds left on the clock is a lot of time.
Yep.
Believe it or not.
Brian Dean chased down by, couldn't see who, Estalos? Oh, yeah, Estalos. He's got it now. He didn't get the shot off. There's a shot blocked by Dean. That was heading for the net.
It was.
20 seconds to go. Colonia better do something quick. Picked off by Bauer. He shoots, score, Bauer. And that'll do it.
I told his mother he was having a heck of a game. And
Good defensive move. He didn't stop. He hustled. Tommy Bauer. I think that's the second goal.
It's the second goal.
All
yes,
right,
it is.
so
yep.
Bauer clinches it for Woodbridge. 15 seconds to go now for Colonia. Not going to happen. They bring the goalie back in. So let's see the goal score. Bauer had 2. Mulligan had 1. Estalos had 2, Phil?
Estalos.
I don't care to keep the goals either. We'll get you that after the game. We'll interview some of the Woodbridge players. And that'll do it. Time runs in. It was basically a 1-goal game until the empty net goal.
That was an exciting game.
That really was fun. And now I hope these teams don't try anything stupid on the ice with the shaking of the hands, but...
Nah, I don't see that coming.
Murdoch has nothing to be ashamed of. Wait, is that Murdoch? No, that was Uzo. Uzo's in the game there now. I didn't see when they swapped from Matt Murdoch to Brian Uzo.
I did not see that either.
But Uzo might not have been in there that long, because I think Murdoch at least went through the first 2 periods. So a really exciting game. It finishes up 6-4 Woodbridge. And they will improve to 6-4. Colonia will go to 4-5-2. And Woodbridge, you said, with the win? Now tell me that again. Grab that sheet. Yeah, what do you have there now? Woodbridge was 4-1 in the conference coming in.
Now it'll be 5-1.
Old Bridge was 5-1, so they're tied. St. Joe's is 3-1, but they probably obviously haven't played as many games. South Brunswick came in at 2-2-1. Colonia, JFK team at 1-2. Monroe at 1-4. That's surprising. And Edison Stevens at 0-5. So Woodbridge with a share of the GMC lead with Old Bridge at 5-1. Very exciting game for the Barons.
Congrats to them, too.
Yep.
That was a good game.
Absolutely. Now some of the players are talking. That's cool. So we'll be right back with some of the stars of the Woodbridge team. Phyllis, thank you very much once again for joining us. You're a pleasure to call the game with. And I don't know about you, but I'm willing to just throw Craig Coughlin to the side and let you do all the games with me from now on.
Thank you. You did most of the work.
That's okay. I like
this was a game where
play-by-play.
it was a lot to watch and a lot of action, which you'd rather have a game like that than listen to us talk the whole
Right.
time.
Plus,
you know?
you're into it. You're watching the game, looking at your kid
I am.
and his friends. And
Yeah, sometimes I'm not even listening to you. I apologize.
Oh, thanks.
I'm
Might as well have
watching
my
the-
wife here if that's going to happen.
Yeah.
I can't get any women listening to me.
I wanted to make you feel at home.
No, I like doing the play-by-play, but you're good at color too, and it was a really nice game. Really good game.
It was a great game.
So thanks again for your help with the Colonia Elementary School Hockey Night. That's you got a date, it looks like. They're working with you?
Well, we're working on that. We have a couple dates thrown out there, but we haven't made a true decision. And as soon as we do, we will be sure to let all 11 schools know.
Great.
And I'll have you know, we actually were out to 8 of the schools personally doing assemblies, and we brought 9 of our players out with us. And the
great.
kids, the elementary kids ate it up.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Super. All right, well, thanks again, Phil. I'll see you soon. And we'll be back with some of the players. Stay with us.
Bye.
We're here now with the victorious Woodbridge team. 3 players had 2 goals each. Number 14, Tommy Bauer. Number 8, Bobby Mulligan. And number 25, Eric Estales. Got that right? Over there is Richie Burnett. And a couple hangers-on who just here for the ride. Number 3 is Brody. And number 13 is Cucci. So who wants to start? Bauer, tell me about the game just in general. Started with the game.
Well, we had a couple goals at the beginning, but they came back right away, but we kept pushing.
You guys, you're not used to being behind Colonia. They took the first goal lead, then they had a goal lead again, and then all of a sudden you're up 4-2. They had 2 quick goals there in the third period. What happened there?
That's when we got to work harder to get the puck in the corners and take shots on net.
What about the coach? What did he tell you at the break there? You're neck and neck with Colonia. What did he tell you after the second period?
If you don't score, you're skating in practice.
All right. Tell me about the standings now. You guys are 5-1 in the division. You're tied with Monroe for the lead. Who wants to talk about the division and what that means?
There you go, Rich.
It means a lot, and hopefully we could get to the finals and hopefully win.
Now you've beaten Old Bridge once, right?
Yes.
And who's your loss to? If you played St. Joe's 4-2, right?
Yep.
And that's a victory against St. Joe's. They're used to beating you guys, 10-0 or whatever. Yeah. So that's almost like at least a mental victory. No, you play those guys that close. Yeah. When did the playoffs start?
No idea.
Late February.
Late February, early March?
Yeah.
All right, so how is Rotella this year? How's he been as a coach? He's got a real good team. You guys are playing better than you've played in a long time.
A lot stricter. Yeah, same every year. A lot stricter, yeah.
You think it's because he sees the chance you guys have, and this is, I think, one of the better teams you've had in the 7 years of hockey. You think he's putting more pressure on you because you're as good as you are?
Yeah.
Especially because of that.
He sees the talent, so
Great.
he knows what to do.
All right, anything else you guys want to say? How many of these Colonia guys, a lot of you know a lot of them. There's a rivalry there in all sports, Woodbridge Colonia. You know that, right? You're probably baseball, football, you name it.
Yeah.
So what's the common? How many guys you play with in this other team?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
At least
Pretty much.
the first lineup or 2.
Yeah, but nothing matters during the game. Are you still friends afterwards?
If we lose, no. If we win, we just make fun of it.
What do you think? What's that?
Depends who we are.
What do you think they're thinking right now? You think they're your friends today and tonight?
Nope.
Oh, no.
How long will it take for them to get over it?
Next time we verse them.
Oh, really? All right. Well, congratulations, guys. You're having a great season. Congratulations on a big, exciting win today, and we'll see you soon.
Go Wood.
Nice game. Very nice game for the Woodbridge Barons. They improved to 6-4 and 5-1 in the conference, as we said, so they're having a very, very good year. Colonia Kennedy, very, very good game today. Wasn't really over until late in the third period. They played a great game. They were down 4-2, came back with 2 quick goals in the third period. Really made the game exciting. Woodbridge got a goal late and then the empty netter to make it 6-4. So thanks for watching, folks. We'll be back with more hockey later in the season.